Excuse me? Excuse me, are you seeing this right now? Shit, and I had to I have to switch specifically to whoever's next, which is Yuna, who's the only one. I have a Phoenix down. Son of a bitch! I fucking died! I fucking died! I will have you guys know that I just used a fucking Phoenix down. I have never used a Phoenix down this early in this playthrough. Now there is gonna be one hurdle to overcome at the beginning of this stream, but I'll wait till we get there. Oh my god, I have so much I could tell you about this game. This is one of the first games. Cobra was, well, he wasn't working there at the time, but that was my first job. And I took one of my first paychecks and I went to Blockbuster. And I saw that they were selling this game at Blockbuster and I bought it. It was maybe a year or two old. And I got it for like 20 bucks. And this game was just the absolute best game at the right time for me. It was so formative for me in my life that I absolutely just adore this game. I'm going to be a little bit quiet while this cutscene plays out, because there is a little bit of dialogue here. I had that necklace. I don't know where it went. The one he's wearing right now.
Listen to my story. This may be our last chance.
I don't think I've ever played this game with headphones. Oh. This is the first Final Fantasy with full recorded dialogue. And this blew me away because, like, I'm sitting here, I'm like, wait, hold on, they're fucking talking? Like, back then, that was not normal. Now, everything's mostly dialogued and recorded and voice acted, but this game, that was not the case. The only time you don't get dialogue is with NPCs. All those redeems, and I have no clue what any of them are. You know, I was fucking with a lot of them. I don't remember what they do now. If you post them, then I probably would be like, oh yeah, I remember. I kind of was fucking with a lot of them, so I don't remember what I put there now. This is the only one thing I have a gripe with this HD remaster. So, everything's been updated except for, in some cases, textures. Now, you'll see it here with these girls here. But the faces look flat. It's the only way I can describe it.
Can I have your autograph?
Of course.
I have your autograph. I'm sorry, I have to go vanilla. Everything in this game's gonna be vanilla. I thought about naming my characters after you guys, but I'm gonna go vanilla. I have to. It's how I play the game. Fetus, yes.
Good luck tonight.
Nothing to worry about.
I like, by the way, how he's like.
Oh, if I score a goal.
That's how he signs.
Do this. That will mean it was for you.
This came in for the Brambly. What's going on? Your modem got smashed.
Walk in the front row. Fifth from the right.
It's from the right.
Got it.
It's from the right. That's exactly how they sound.
Can I see you after the game?
Oh. Oh. I do like me a redhead. Yeah.
Great!
Yeah. Yeah. See my nice little pad here? What about you? You want to join in, honey?
Thank you for the autograph!
Nope, she's just gonna sell that on eBay. Cool. Wait. How do I get out of here?
I've been a big fan of yours from the very beginning.
You know, I don't remember if I've ever...
Let you down.
I don't know if I've ever talked to all these people. Good luck. That's all he says. Good luck.
Can you sign this?
No prob.
I got some internet back.
Alrighty.
So the damage to your modem wasn't irreparable
Take
then?
it easy.
I like the... Like, what? How is he writing that?
Well, gotta go. Cheer for me.
2, 3. Teach us how to blitz!
Hey, I got a game.
I'll
to play.
teach you how to blitz when your face isn't fucked up.
Teach us after.
Maybe tonight. Well,
Yeah.
You can't tonight.
I mean.
Yeah,
tomorrow.
I can't tonight because this random kid that I have no idea who he is said I can't. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that my lewd Mario stream is what effed up my internet. Because, in all honesty, after that, like, my upload's been absolute garbage. Hi, Dad. Just the upload, though. My internet on the download was 500 down, so
I was in a coffee shop
which is
when
actually
I
better
woke
than I
up
should be
when I heard
getting.
the news. Our hero, Jacked, gone, vanished into thin air. My dad must have been his biggest fan. I knew how sad he'd be. Heck, we all were that day.
Orin, why are you in my head?
So now I says to myself, what are you thinking? I went running straight back home. We sat up talking about Jack all night. My dad and I never talked so much.
Aren't you the girl
No.
from back there?
Didn't mean to reminisce, folks. Anyway, 10 years later, the Jack Memorial Cup tournament is today. The two teams that have won through to the finals are...
I didn't realize that was going to cut off the audio.
Make way, make way.
Okay.
Coming through. Sorry. Hey, I'm gonna be late.
Okay.
Hey, let go of me.
I am going to have to mute the game. Reason being is that there is a super fucking copyright song. I did not move my character. There's a super copyrighted song, so I'm going to have to mute the game. But it's fine. I'll make up for it. Don't you give up on it. This song is copyright. Don't you give up on it. I can't play this song at all. Holy shit. This song is copyright. I can't play it. What the fuck is going on right now? Holy shit. That's gonna fucking kill somebody. Dun 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 dun. Don't you give up on it. Don't fucking hump me from behind. Don't you give up on it. This is a really awesome fucking cutscene. He just murdered a dude. What the hell? Why did you just do that? I think this is probably cringe because there's no music in the background. I forgot about the middle part here. I don't know. I don't have any lyrics for this. 10 out of 10. Thank you. Thank you. I moonlight as a rock band singer. It's like, oh. Fight, fight, fight. Fight, fight. Fight! 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 And this is when, in the recording for YouTube, everyone clicked away. Hey, hang on. Yeah, he's fucking dead. He is very fucking dead. I give it a 6.9 out of 10. I'll take it. All right. I'm sorry to do that to your ear holes, but copyright. It's a bitch. And now that that is now that I did that, I now need to take a drink. Hi? Yeah, I don't know either.
Hey, wait! Hey, not this way.
Look.
Can you imagine seeing what he's seeing right now? Like, that would freak you the fuck out. That would literally freak you the fuck out.
Sin?
And now it's splooging everywhere. And we call this Sin Spawn. Sin Spawn. Well, literally the spawn of sin. And it's super fucking gross. Get your can of Raid out. You'll be fine.
Take it.
I love the design of the weapons, by the way, in this game.
A gift from Jet.
My old man?
Orin is the bodyguard of Braska and Yuna eventually. Spoilers for a, like, 25-year-old game. Boop, one shot. And boop. So I don't need to worry about the ones behind me.
Don't bother going after all of them. Cut the ones that matter and run.
So this is just teaching me the targeting system. Oh, I forgot I can change my armor and weapon in this menu. I've never really needed to do that. This right now is literally just mash A. Yeah, no, I completely understand what you're saying, Slink, but as far as this here, the audio would have gotten copyrighted from Twitch itself, which I cannot really do anything about. I can't alter it on the fly, at least not without equipment that I don't have. Yep. Alright, so... Oh, you bitch. Don't hit me with Demi.
Get out of my town!
Some can't wait to die.
Alright, overdrives, you don't need to tell me about them. Trust me, you don't need to tell me about them. Wait, maybe you need to... Oh, it's the left menu. Alright, hit him. Oh, I forgot about this part. Fuck. Wait. Why wasn't it accepting my inputs? That might be a problem. That was not accepting my inputs. I forgot about the QuickTime event. Fuck. Shit. Got it. Last second. Ah! I actually, with that free time I had, I actually beat a game. I played Hyperdimension Neptunia Rebirth 2. I know it's a mouthful. By the way, this boss cannot kill you. He can only use Demi, which only takes a 10th of your health. I forget the percentage, but he cannot kill you with that move. It'll get down to 1, and it will never go below that. Fuck you! That was a critical hit, and you're gone. I love the Fireflies in this game. The Fireflies are explained. I'm gonna try not to spoil too much, because I could easily do it. But the Fireflies have their own lore. Alright. Oh. You seeing this? The arrow's only going down. Alright. I'm surprised that I didn't notice that sooner. Because it wasn't doing that in every menu.
What are you laughing at, old man?
He isn't laughing right now.
Let's get outta here.
We're expected.
Huh?
Yeah, he's throwing us a fucking dinner party. That's a few of them. That is quite a few of them. Alright, guess what? Wait. Can I not attack that yet? Aw, it won't let me. Fine. I'll play the game as it's supposed to be played. So this bar under the names, that's the overdrive bar, and that's when you can do special attacks. And it's a very useful mechanic, especially with... Ow. Especially with bosses. You want to charge that up before bosses.
This could be bad. That. Knock it down.
That's what I wanted to do.
Trust me, you'll see.
I like how he just kind of knows that that's gonna help. And gone. What I want to know too is, like, was there just fucking gasoline down there? Like, an explosion like that should not have knocked down a building.
Go.
Yeah, just jump. Parkour, parkour. That is a giant space butthole.
You are sure?
Yes. Ram him into my butt.
This is it. This is your story. It all begins here.
Whee! Although this is pre-rendered video that they're playing, the fact that the PlayStation 2 was showing that at the time, like, it was just like, oh my god, like, what? So what?
My old man?
I am swimming in space. I have now ingested LSD. I mean, you can... This is a normal stream. The only thing that I haven't turned off, or I have turned off for a reason, is blurp. Beyond that, this is a normal stream.
I thought about a lot of
I
things.
took away anything that I didn't want playing.
Where I was.
Or I didn't want you
what I
guys to
got
interact
myself
with.
Into. I started to feel lightheaded. And then sleepy.
That's what cannabis does to you,
I
buddy.
had a dream. A dream.
A good
of
dream,
being
too.
Alone. I wanted someone, anyone, beside me. So I didn't have to feel alone anymore.
Yeah, I took away anything that I didn't want you guys to have available to you.
Okasan demands the mask!
And there it is. I actually lowered the price of it. I just remembered that. Oh, while this cutscene plays out.
Anybody there?
Hello?
Oren!
Oh, you got a bird friend.
Hey!
All right, 5 minutes with the pigeon mask that I have. Oh shit! Which I have off kilter. All right, if I remember right, there's some chests over here. Hopefully, I can see well enough to do this. Wait, Slink, you've never seen the mask? Have you not seen it? I think I have it limited to 1 person per stream, and I think 3 total. Oh my god, I literally cannot see with this mask on. There's an Albed dictionary that you can only get now. And there's also a... Yeah, here it is. So... To summarize this, these are Albed primers, and they basically give you a letter to their language. And if you do actually end up getting all of the letters, then you can understand what they say. Which the Albed are a race within this game. Why is it still doing this? Hello? Like, that's super annoying. We'll go ahead and synthesize from my original playthrough. Wait, what? Load this file. Yes, loading. Synthesize. Oh, no. Compile, yeah. This mask still stinks to high hell, by the way. Like, it smelled so bad. Something is written here. Oh god, I have so many letters. I never got them all. I just got what I got for a normal playthrough. So...
What do we have here? Nope. Can't read it.
So a lot of this... I don't remember if this one is, but a lot of these will tell you about ultimate weapons. Which is why you need them. Unless you know how to do it, which I do. I don't think I'll be going through ultimate weapons. And I'm definitely not going through to get all of the ultimate super bosses in the game. Because there's super bosses I've actually never faced, because this is the international release. So, fun fact, this game had a US release and an international release. They planned for you to be able to fight all of the Aeons that you can summon, and they're like souped up versions. But we didn't get that because they wanted to make a Christmas release. So we got all of the content that we got, which is most of the game, but those Aeons, those dark Aeons, are not part of the game. They are part of the game here. I could have sworn there was a chest somewhere. I mean, it's not that big of an issue because it's just an item. And yoink. Maybe that's the chest I was remembering. There's some smaller details that I don't exactly remember in this game. Yeah, you're dying. Well, I'm glad that you enjoyed that redeem. Thank you for redeeming that, by the way. Oh, shit. I like how the scream kind of got cut off there. He's like... Alright, I'm diving. You cannot drown in this game, by the way. For some reason, like, everybody in this game can breathe underwater. I don't understand that. I mean, if you want to shred it to bits, just use a shotgun. Who's an anime gasp? Like, ambush. Well, fuck you. It was a cutscene. And... This is the first enemy in the game that can actually kill you. You probably won't get killed by this thing. But it can kill you. Yes. Yes, I am fish people. See, if you look really closely, you can see his gills. I have no magic, I have no nothing. Ow! Dick! I'm gonna see if I can get away with not using a high potion, by the way. That's what you got that high potion for. Oh, well, the cutscene's already happening. Okay. Oh, shit! Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, 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 swimming. Just swim. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. I like too. How did they talk underwater? Can anyone explain that to me? It's not like this, it's not like Tidus's Dory. Oh, shit! You imagine being literally inside a monster's mouth? A cannon could get rid of it, no problem. I mean, sure, but it's a rubber mask. There's no feathers. Magic? No. Well, I mean, there is magic in this game,
but
but
out of the frying pan and into the freezer.
I want
thought I was
you-
gonna die in this place.
I want you to remember this moment right now, by the way. How he's saying he's cold and he builds a fire. I want you to remember that. Just keep that in mind. Because I have some continuity issues with this game. I love this. Have I mentioned the music in this game? Like, the music in this game is absolutely amazing. I don't know who made the music. I would know the name if I saw it, but I can't remember the composer. But I think this person did... I think this person did pretty much every Final Fantasy from this on.
Fire.
Out of the frying pan into the freezer, yes, of course. It's a Challenge Run singular. The remains of a campfire. With flint and tinder, you could start another fire here. Yeah, the challenge doesn't technically start until we get the characters that we can switch to. But trust me, when I do end up getting enough characters, it's gonna be a challenge because this game requires you to switch to and from. And if you don't, you end up having a much harder battle than you need to. So right now, we're just gonna play through the beginning of the game. Just like normal. But once I get to where I can switch characters, that's when things get really interesting. Okay, I don't remember. Has anyone played this game before? I think Moon said he has. I know Rose hasn't. Have you, Slink? And also, what other Final Fantasy games have you guys played? Final Fantasy 10 is definitely my favorite by a long shot, but honestly, 15, I really, really enjoyed that game. I should have saved before I did this, but whatever. You never played any, really. It's a really good series, but it changes a lot. And what I mean by that is, for the first, like, 10 games, it's more or less the same, but after that, like, they're just like, fuck it, everything's out the window.
I need food.
Yeah? Eat your fucking leg, dude.
What do you want?
It was a bad call. Your team lost because of you.
Well, I'm
can't
sorry I
say
murdered
that.
that guy. He had it coming.
It's been 10 years.
Oh, you've only played it... Really?
I thought you'd be
You
crying.
never finished this game?
Me?
Well, trust me, you'll want to watch this playthrough. Why are you guys bullying me? $15 and $7. Both the original and remake. I have not played 7. Basically, like, it was entirely spoiled for me, so
Hey,
I saw no need to play it.
don't go out on me. Just hold on. I'll get more wood.
Why are you talking to the fire like it's a person? Hi. Scree?
Give me a break.
I have never looked at this thing's ass. It has actually. I'm trying to figure out if it has a really nice ass or really ugly ass. Poke. Titus sucks at making fires. Noted. I'll explain later, but Titus is interesting. In a lot of ways, Titus is your eyes in this entire game. Why is that guy shaking? Oh, okay.
You on my side? Cool.
Using grenades. And yay. I am very serious. Don't kill me. I'm being very stingy right now with my items. I have a feeling I'm going to need them. Bye-bye. Titus is basically like, he's the player in this game, where he's like, what's this? What are they doing? And they explain to him, which basically they're explaining to you as the player, which is a mechanic, or not really a mechanic, but a story mechanic that I really enjoy in this game. But that also makes Titus really incompetent looking when he's not really. Thanks, ass shot. Riku's like 15, by the way. I want to make that very clear. She's like 15.
Phew. That was close.
What are we doing? Hey, I just fucking gelled that. No, do not kill me. Maybe I shouldn't have updated my glossary. So you guys had no idea what they were saying whatsoever. Because you're not supposed to. She just kuno'd me. What the fuck? Can I get that? Can I get that move in the next Street Fighter game? Can I just kuno somebody? Just kuno. Just punch him right in the gut. Oh, maybe she nut shot him. I don't know. That'd take you out pretty damn quick. Is the name supposed to be a pun? Word is tight ass. So his actual pronunciation is Titus, but I've always pronounced him as Titus. But I go back and forth as well because I now know what he's supposed to, what you're supposed to pronounce it as.
Okay.
But yeah, he does have a tight ass. I mean, he's a blitzball player. Fuck you.
Right, whatever.
I'm supposed to jump in and grope somebody?
I said I don't understand.
Fed! He said you can stay if you make yourself useful.
You understand me?
Okay, well, at
All right,
least
I'll work.
I understand you.
Almost forgot.
Using the sphere grid, I don't need an explanation to this. Oh, I can't opt out of it. No. Oh no. Cool. Thank you. I'm gonna do that right now, by the way. Cheer is next to useless, but, you know, whatever.
We found some ancient ruins right beneath us.
Oh,
It's
oh
not
yeah?
active now, but there should still be some power left. We're gonna go down there and activate it. And then we should be able to salvage the big prize.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's get to work.
Roger.
He's just like later, losers. I thought for some reason, does the camera switch? Yeah, there we go. Okay. I was like, wait a minute. Why am I looking the opposite direction of what I remember? Just gotta follow the chain. I do not remember random encounters here. By the way, can we just appreciate this victory music? I fucking love the victory music in this game. It's by far my favorite. Like I said, you're just gonna hear me gushing over this game this entire time. And for good reason. Like I said, this game was absolutely the right game at the right time for me when I played it. Just a little percussive maintenance. It's fine. It's blue screening. That's normal. Alright, we do not want to dilly or dally down here because there is random encounters and I don't really want to get too in the woods with that. Hi. Ba 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 ba. I love how this fixes it. If this was CinemaSins right now, you'd have a counter that goes, this works. Ding! Does anyone watch CinemaSins? I love that YouTube channel. I don't watch all of the videos because they cover a lot of movies I don't watch. But for the movies I do watch, I end up watching those videos, and they're always hilarious. And Cthulhu's here. Cool. Fuck you. Can I do... No, okay. Not yet, anyway. Maybe I should have read that. I don't want to stand by. Oh, can I not? Okay. Shit. Ow. Why couldn't I do the thing? That really took a lot out of me, actually. Editing is a job for future code, man. Don't worry about it right now. Yeah, I'm gonna bulk up for a lot of these, I'm gonna bulk up for a lot of these videos and then edit them when I have time. I'm not going to, like, edit them in one session. Why can't I stand by, but why can't I do the other option? Is it Tidus that has to make that command? It's Tidus that... Why can't Riku do it? Here, fuck now, dude. Alright, let's see if I can't steal something. Okay, I got a grenade, so that's gonna be a lot of damage. Oh, I should use my overdrive. And then Riku can bomb him. Boom. And you, my blonde friend, can hit him with Spiral Cut, which is just a normal attack underwater, strangely. Ugh. Tentacles. Fucking hentai attack. I hope you don't have much health left. Okay, you don't. Good. Again, I'm being greedy right now. I don't want to use any of my items. I'm not opposed, by the way. I'd normally do a low-level run of this game, personally. But I am not... How do I put it? I'm not opposed to doing some grinding off camera if I have to. Because that's one thing I don't really want to do on stream is grinding. Grinding, I really don't think I can fill out the time well enough. Going back to this, like, you played 15 and you played 7, Moon. And you played a little bit of 10, but you never played all of it. Did you own it or did you borrow it? Because I don't know, like, maybe it's just me, but when I got this game, I could not put it down. I literally put between all of the playthroughs that I had on my PlayStation 2, I had probably 400 cumulative hours in this game. It's by far one of the most played games I have ever played. So you did borrow it? So that's what they are excavating right now. Oh, so you never owned it yourself. Okay. That makes sense because this game is not short. Like on the short end it's 20 hours, but it's most likely like a 30 to 40 hour game for most first time playthroughs. Man, if I had this game to lend to you, like I would absolutely lend it to you. That's one of the reasons that I'm streaming this game. Because I want to share this game with people, especially people who never played this game. Are you a dog? But I'm able to share this game with people who never were able to play it. Fuck you. You sleep outside like a dog.
Hungry.
Hungry. Yeah, you still haven't eaten. You said that last night. Hi.
Whoa! Right on.
Some of the writing in this game is peak 2000s. Peak 2000s.
Hey!
I like how she says hey before he takes the water. What
It's 'cause
little
you
you
get too
played
fast.
was interesting. Yeah, I could not put this game down. And there is a cult following to this game. There are a lot of people that meme on this game,
Hey!
but it's definitely a game that I think a lot of
Hello
people
there.
don't
What is your
quite
name?
understand.
Riku?
Whoa! You really do understand.
Sounded like he wasn't trying to puke there. Yeah, the voice acting, although it was good at the time, isn't as
Didn't you say so
high a
earlier?
I
standard
didn't get a chance to. Everyone thought we were
as it is now. Sorry I'm talking over the dialogue, by the way. I shouldn't do that.
You.
Who are you guys anyway?
We're Albed. Can't you tell? Wait, you're not an Albed hater, are you?
I don't even know what an Albed is.
Another ass shot,
Where are you
by the
from?
way.
Xanarkin. I'm a blitzball player. Star player of the Xanarkin Abes.
Did you hit your head or something?
You guys hit me?
Oh, right. Do you remember
Yeah,
anything
you-
before that?
You kuno'd me.
So I told her everything there was to tell about Xanarkin. About life there, Blitzball, and Sin's attack. And about how Aaron and I were engulfed in this light. I just said things as they came to mind. But then I started to wonder. Did I say something funny?
Yes, it was very ha ha ha.
You were near Sin.
Mm-hmm.
You sinner.
Don't worry, you'll be better in no time. They say your head gets funny when Sin is near. Maybe you just had some kind of dream?
I mean,
You mean I'm sick?
note the weird
Because of Sin's
clothing.
toxin, yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, there is no Xanarkand anymore. Sin destroyed it 1,000 years ago. So no one plays blitzball there.
Huh? What do you mean, 1,000 years ago? But I saw Sin attack Xanarkin.
Yeah, you're actually 1,018 years
You're
old.
saying that happened 1,000 years ago? No way.
You said... You play blitzball?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I was even about to do an
You
awesome
should go
kick.
to Luca. Someone might know
Is that
who
a chick?
you are, or you might find someone you recognize.
Luca?
Huh. Okay, leave it to me. I'll get you to Luca. Promise. You'd rather stay here?
Uh-uh.
You're gonna break your promise.
I'll go tell the others. Wait here. Oh. And one thing. Don't tell anyone you're from Xanarkand, okay? Yevon says it's a holy place. You might upset someone.
So my home's a holy place? Imagine waking up in a weird world where people are talking a language you've never understood. All this shit
Xanarkand?
happens,
Some kind of holy place?
and then they say your
Yeah, right,
your
I
home's a
thought.
holy place?
Since when?
Like you would literally feel
Yevon?
like you're in a new
Sin?
world.
Luca? I thought Sin just took me to a faraway place that I could go back in a day or two. But 1,000 years into the future?
I could see the future.
No way. Whoa, whoa!
Good fucking job, dude. You broke it. One hell of a kick, though. Ah, fuck. Guys. Said his coom. Hey. Oh, shit. Guys, you're coming after me, right? Guys? And he survived that because, again, he can breathe underwater for some fucking reason. Motherfucker. Who de... Hello?
Blitzball!
Hey, you okay?
Bite my shiny metal ass.
Hey!
I couldn't help it. It's the same voice actor as Bender. And I didn't know that until a couple years ago. And now I can't unhear it. He's like, dude almost took my head off. It's fucking awesome!
Yo. Hiya.
Hiya, chat.
Wanna try that move one more time?
Finally.
Fucking
Things were
yes.
starting to look up.
Do you imagine hitting a ball that fucking hard? That it just goes and separates the water?
Amateur. Who you play for?
The Xanarkin Abes.
Riku told you not to do that.
What team you say again?
Yeah, you can hear it now, can't you?
Forget that. I got too
Listen.
close to sin
Listen
and
closely and
my
you'll
head's
hear
all
it.
foggy like. So I don't know where this place is, or even where I came from.
Sin's toxin got to you, but you're still alive. Praise be to Yevon.
Yes. Praise be to Yevon. I can't do that very well without
All right,
hitting my
back to practice.
microphone.
I'm Waka, coach and captain of the Besaid Aurochs, brother.
A waka waka waka.
What, you hungry? Okay, back to the village. I'll get you something.
Yeah? It's not closing the eyes, dude. You gotta do the backflip. I'm not gonna be narrating, by the way, any of the NPCs. I will for any non-spoken dialogue by main characters, though. There is a little bit. Alright, pass. Nope. Pass. No, fucking pass! Oh my god. Am I literally monkey in the middle here? Motherfucker, give me the ball. Well, at least this guy's trying to do the backflip. A waka waka waka.
I felt like I could trust this Waka, so I just had to ask.
Why your shiny metal ass?
It's true Xanarkin was destroyed, right? 1,000 years ago? So it's just a big pile of rubble now, isn't it?
Long time ago, there were a whole lot of cities in Spira. Big cities with machina, machines to run them. People played all day and let the machina do the work. And then, well, take a look. Sin came and destroyed the machina cities. And Xanarkand along with him. Yeah, that was about 1,000 years ago. just like you said.
So why is he still
Last
around
week,
if he destroyed all the
sins are
Machina?
punishment for letting things get out of hand. What gets me though is we gotta suffer because of what some goofballs did way back when. Of course, we must always repent for our sins. That's important. It's just that.
Well, they
it's
didn't
hard to
know.
keep at it sometimes, you know.
It was just as Riku said. Waka and Riku couldn't both be lying. Why would they?
But you from the Xanarkand Daves, that was a good one, huh? Hey, I'm not saying that team never existed, yeah?
Oh, I can
But you
say.
gotta
Oh,
figure,
okay.
Team living in luxury like that be pretty soft, eh?
I appreciated
Like
the
the
fact
first
that
part of
Waka
it, I
was trying to
immediately
cheer me
read,
up.
but for whatever reason, the
But at
second
that
part of it,
time,
I
all
could
think
not.
about was everything that happened to me.
I think it was
All
the
this started with sin.
LLY
Maybe
and
if
successfully.
I could find sin one more time, I could go home. For now, I just live life until that time came. No more worrying about where or when I was. Sure, it was hard not to think of home, but I started to feel better already. A little better, maybe.
Well, science says that you can go further into the future, but never into the past.
Hey, it's this way.
What if I want to go this way? There's a path of the map. Fine. Bender, I mean, Waka. That's quite the drop.
Huh?
Where are we going from here? Mother... Dick!
What's the big idea?
I fucking belly flopped, dude. So, I was bored at work. And I was thinking to myself, what would I do if I had unlimited money? And I was thinking about this, and I'm like, well, obviously I'd want to go to Japan. Because that's the one place I would love to go to. Before I... You know, that's on my bucket list, basically. But then I really thought about it. Like, no. Actually, if I had money... Unlimited money. Money was not an issue. I would literally figure out how to become a real-life Super Saiyan. Like, think about it. Like, you would literally be your own military. You would be your own fucking weapon. You could do anything. You could go anywhere. Like, who the hell's gonna stop you? If someone tries to shoot you, you just catch their bullets and throw them back at them like fucking Raditz does. Like, if you were a real-life Super Saiyan, there is not a single power or weapon on this planet that could deal with you. So, I literally could have anything and everything I wanted. I could brute force my way into being famous. I could take whatever I wanted. I could do whatever I want. Nobody could ever stop me. Of course you would, Rose. Of course you would. And I'm pretty sure that half of the books in there would be Harry Potter related. Even if made of flesh, he's still an asshole. Yeah, Waka's a bit of a prankster. So where would you build that? You said someplace peaceful, but where would that someplace be?
Got a favor to ask you.
Would it be like in Ireland or something? With all those sprawling fields? I'm talking during cutscenes again, I'm sorry. It's a bad habit.
Major Blitz tournaments coming up. All the teams in Spira will be there. It's so huge, I'm sure someone there will recognize you. Then you can go back to your old team, right? It'll be fun. What do you say, huh? Come on, come on.
I mean, what choice does he have?
Sure thing.
What else is he gonna do?
Dude, our team is gonna rock, eh?
I love Waka. He's, well, I'm not gonna spoil it for you, but...
that Blitzball and Sin were the only two things that
Yeah.
Spira and Xanarkin had in common. I wasn't too far off, either.
You build it in the English countryside, yeah? Maybe build it,
This is where I was born.
yeah, like this, like on a
Started Blitz when I was 5.
cliff, so you could
I
see,
joined the Aurochs at 13, 10 years
you could
ago.
see over,
10 years. And we
over the
never
horizon.
won a game. Well, after last year's tournament, I quit. Time seemed right.
you would go on a European tour. Then I get all the weapons and finally
After
build a
quitting,
house somewhere.
I got this new job, yeah? But every time my mind wandered, I thought about the game.
10 years without a single win will do that.
My first match last year was my big chance. But something else was on my mind. I couldn't focus.
Nice excuse.
Hey, hey!
So, you want to win the next tournament? Go out with a bang. So, what's our goal?
I don't care how we do. As long as we play our best.
Not good enough.
If we give it our all, I can walk away happy.
No. If I say, what's our goal? You say, victory! When you play in a Blitzball tournament, you play to win.
Victory?
Yep.
You're serious?
The ninja, the fucking ninja philosophy. It's a game. It's meant to be won. If you don't win, then get pissed and break a keyboard. Also, you guys keep saying that you would build a house somewhere quiet. What about internet, though? What are you gonna do about internet? Are you gonna do the, are you gonna do the Starlink? Because, trust me, in this day and age, you need the internet. The internet is basically a essential utility now.
The one from the sea.
That's me?
There are fiends on the road today.
There's
After
fiends
surviving
everywhere.
a run-in with Sin, it would be a shame if something happened now.
Who are they?
Luzu and Gata, Crusaders.
Huh? Crews of what?
What, you forgot that too?
Yeah, sorry.
Hey, sorry. Don't worry about it. I'll help you out.
Cool. In return, come tournament time, I'll make sure we take the cup.
Oh. About the Crusaders, you can ask them yourself. They got a lodge in a village.
I like that. I'll help you out. Go ask them. I'd make sure it would happen. I mean, sure.
She recently got into tentacle porn.
Ah, shit. I knew there'd be something.
Besaid village.
They got any food there?
We'll get you something.
Yeah, I haven't
Take a look
eaten
around
since I got washed away, and I kind of choked on that, so...
Let's see. The Crusaders' lodge is over yonder. Luzu and Gata are usually there. All right. Over here.
Huh? What's up?
You do remember the prayer, right?
Yeah, the... Oh, I can't actually say yes. I don't remember. I don't know any prayers. I don't remember.
I didn't know it in the first place, to tell the truth.
Man, that's like the basics of the basics. All right, I'll show
Yeah.
you. Go ahead, you try.
T-pose.
Hey, not bad.
He T-pose for dominance.
Okay, now, go present yourself to the temple summoner.
Any blitzball player would know that prayer. It was the blitzball sign for victory.
Yeah, you did call me out on that one, Slink. I forgot to take that one away. So, that one's on me, not on you. Okay, so give me this. So, we're gonna go and talk to the Crusaders. Actually, nah, I don't need a nap right now.
Hey, you! You were attacked by Sin, right? Recently, was it?
I think so.
So, Sin can't be far, right? You're not hiding anything, are you?
Why would
Why
I?
would I?
If Sin's
Jinx.
nearby, it'll attack the island for sure. But it hasn't. I wonder why.
I'm sorry.
'Cause
I really don't know anything.
Sin
To
is
tell the
just
truth,
wanton
I,
destruction.
don't even know what the Crusaders are.
You're kidding, right?
Sin, the toxin. Gotta tell him who we are.
Yes, sir. The Crusaders are sworn to battle Sin. We have chapters throughout Spira, accepting all who wish to join our struggle. The hero Mihen formed the Crusaders 800 years ago as the Crimson Blades. Later, our ranks grew and we called ourselves the Crusaders. We've been fighting Sin ever since.
What? You've been fighting 800 years and you still haven't beat it?
Well,
I
we've
like
steered
his
Sin away from
face
towns
there
many
when he
times,
moves.
and that's all we can do.
It kind of
Nobody's ever
shows
been
the
able to defeat
texture
it.
stretching a bit.
Our mission as Crusaders is to protect the temples, towns, villages, and people of Spira.
So, then whose job is it to defeat Sin?
Is Sin's toxin really this bad, sir?
It does seem rather bad. We could just tell you, but I think it better for you to try and remember. Go pray at the temple.
Yeah, when they
Perhaps
turn to
heaven
their
will help
sides, you can see the
regain your
textures of their face just absolutely shit the bed. And I think that's partly the game's age, but I think it's also the HD remaster they did. So you can go in here. I'm not going to do it, but there are tutorials in here that you can go back through. So there's terms, there's tutorials in here, and I think eventually, maybe I'm wrong, but eventually you can replay the videos in this. It's so weird. So you guys are kind of boring. Like I'm calling you out on this. You guys are kind of boring when it comes to like what you would do with unlimited money. Like you go on a tour and you build a house, or you build a house in a library. Like, really? Like that's all you would do? Like, here I am, like, thinking big brain and thinking that I want to become a Super Saiyan because then, like, nobody could stop me. Like, I could start and end wars. Fuck you, and yes, that's all there is to do. No, like, I want better. I want better from you. I expect it better from you, chat. Fine, I'll build a death ray and blow up the planet. I feel like a billionaire is already working on that. I mean, not Elon Musk.
It was then, standing in that place.
Hold on.
I began to realize how different this world was from my own.
So anyway, what I was saying is that Mark Zuckerberg's already, like, building an evil layer on top of a fucking volcano. Like, he's literally doing that. And Jeff Bezos is literally, like, Dr. Evil. Oh, hi. I didn't click on anything.
"10 years have passed since Lord Braska became High Summoner. And finally, we receive a statue for our temple.
Well, what's a high summoner?
420 summoner.
I got too close to Sin's toxin.
Look how the priest just backs up. He's like, oh shit.
It was funny hearing myself make the same excuse over and over. Funny, and a little sad.
The summoners are practitioners of a sacred art, sworn to protect the people of Yevon. Only a chosen few become summoners, who call forth entities of great power, the Aeons. The Aeons hear our prayers and come down to us. They are the blessing of Yevon.
So what he meant was that we should respect some kind of great men, or something like that, I figured.
Rose Corner. Now. Also, you guys get to settle down and not worry about shit, but becoming a Super Saiyan, and again, like, building a death ray and blowing up the planet, that's basically like taking your balls and going, nobody gets to play if I don't get to have fun, and then you destroy them. Like, that's a waste. Alright then, I'll open a gateway to a different world and and learn their power to conquer the world. Now that's better. That's better. Now, what kind of power would you be finding there, though? That's the question, because if it's like the, what is it in Dragon Ball Z? The Yardrat? That have the instant transmission technique? Like, if it's that, you're not really doing much with that. I mean, yeah, you're going around, and you're, you know, able to teleport wherever you want, but you're not really, you know, world domination on that. So it's either quiet or it's everybody die. Those are polar opposites, Rose. Polar opposites. Okay, so now you're getting it. I feel like again, like you're basically saying, like, if I can't have peace and quiet, nobody can have peace and quiet. This is why you don't give me unlimited resources. I didn't give you anything. I was just thinking what I would do personally if I had unlimited resources. Alright, am I supposed to pray? Hi. Only sworn guardians may approach the cloister of trials. Okay. What are you doing? Nothing important. Depends on how you use that power, even with the most simple power could be deadly. That is true. That is true. You could literally just teleport behind someone, snap their neck, and teleport back. You could teleport into a super secret facility, steal, like, their super secret crystal skull, and teleport back before anyone ever sees you. Like, I guess, yeah, when you think of it that way, I guess that's not... Like, it could be a very deadly power, I guess, now that I think about it. I don't remember what I need to do to progress. I want to go in the door that you tell me I can't go into. Oh, I remember what I need to do. At least I'm pretty sure. It's been a while. These first few hours are the most rough for me because it's it's the part of the game that's kind of a little more boring. Not that this is boring, it's world building. But it's not the most exciting yet. Also, this game is running at 30 frames per second. I'm wondering if I should bump that up. I don't think I should. I think that would make the game go fast forward. Waka? There you are.
Sorry, man. No time for lunch yet. Take a nap. You look...
Yeah, let's take a nap.
You could at least go see how they are doing.
We can't interfere. It's a rule.
But it's been nearly. But it's been nearly.
It's been nearly a day already.
Perhaps you could go look for us.
People are searching for him now.
Thank you.
Who cares whether he comes back or not?
But he might die.
Fine, let him.
Do you hate him so? But if he dies, you'll never be able to tell him how much you hate him.
I will in hell. Jesus.
Waka?
I'm surprised, Moon, that you didn't say, wait until I get off work so I can help you or something like that. Like, nah, wait till I'm off. Wait till I'm off work. I don't want to die at work. Actually, I don't want to die at work either. We have this trash compactor at work that we call the hole in the wall. And I'm afraid that I'm just going to have a heart attack on the floor one day. And that they're not even going to notify my kin. They're just going to stuff me down there and nobody will even know I died.
The summoner hasn't returned from the trial.
Eh?
Well, apprentice summoner, really.
Eh?
There's a room in there called the Cloister of Trials. Beyond is where the apprentice summoner prays. If the prayer is heard, the apprentice becomes a fully fledged summoner. Remember?
So someone is in there somewhere and they haven't come back out. Right, I got it.
A day's already gone by.
Is it particularly dangerous in there?
Sometimes, yes.
Why don't you go in and help?
There's already guardians in there. Besides, it's forbidden.
Hey, but what if something happens? What if the summoner dies?
The precepts must be obeyed.
Like I care.
Well, yeah, but wouldn't you want to witness the...
This wasn't such a good idea after all.
Wouldn't you want to witness the destruction firsthand? Also, I love how he says forbidden, and then he is immediately like, fuck that, I'm going in. Fuck forbidden. Okay, so I don't need to read that. Touch. So you would make a bunch of people happy and then absolutely just fuck over everyone else. Touch. Like that just seems like 50-50 from what Rose was saying. Instead of scorched earth or peace and quiet, you have scorched earth and peace and quiet. At least for you, you just basically went, everybody gets a little. I kind of think that Slink could have similar levels of evilness to Moon. There's a reason that Moon is called evil. Nicknamed evil, I should say. Alright. Give me this back. No longer need it there. Thank you. The weird and annoying thing about this is I cannot hold more than one sphere at a time. Oh. I thought I clicked on this. Touch. Alright, here's the annoying thing. I need to actually put this back. Because again, remember, I can only carry one of these at a time. Even though I have two hands, I, for some reason, can't hold more than one. There we go. Alright, so I can push this, but I'm actually going to ignore it for a moment. I hate the camera changes. The camera is fixed in this game. So I put that there, and bonus. And that's why they call them destruction spheres. So is it now time to talk about my internet? Because I haven't... Rod of Wisdom. Isn't that what they call my dick? I was planning on streaming this last week. But my internet, for the entirety of...
Hey! What's gotten into you?
I forgot there was a cutscene here.
Only summoners, apprentice summoners, and their guardians can enter here. It's a tradition, very important.
So what about you?
Me? I'm a guardian.
A guardian? Whoa! Ah!
Summoners go on a pilgrimage to pray at every temple in Spira. Guardians protect them. The Guardian's in there now. One of them's got a sure fuse, and who knows what the other's thinking.
I love...
Well, now that
I
we've come
love
this
the
far,
hymn of the faith.
might as
Fucking
well
love
go
it.
all the way.
I'll talk about my internet woes here in a minute. I forgot there was a cutscene after I solved that piece of the puzzle.
What are you doing here? Didn't think we'd be able to handle it.
No, it's,
Doofus here ran in.
See, I told you she gets mad easy.
Is that a unicorn?
Is the summoner all right?
Who are you?
I mean, don't you recognize me? I'm the star player of the... of the Xanderkin Abes.
I've done it. I have become a summoner.
Like, it still takes my breath away watching those
Man, was I
pre-rendered videos.
And here I was thinking summoners were all old geezers.
Yeah, that couldn't be further from the truth. So, when I was planning on streaming this game last week, I noticed that my internet was kind of flaking out. And usually when it flakes out, I can do a couple things and it's back to normal. But I haven't had my internet above single digits in over a week. And I called them and they're like, oh, well, it's got to be your hardware. And da-da-da-da-da. And I'm like, no, it's not my hardware. It's not my hardware. I have the best internet. I have the best modem and Wi-Fi router that I can have, right? And they come in and they do their test. The guy tests my hardware. He tests at the back of the house and he tests up 40 feet on a pole. And he connected all of those connections back up. And it was still flaking out. And the company was like, oh, well, surely it's your hardware. Can you reconnect the cables? I'm like, so are you telling me that you don't trust your own technician to connect the cables properly? Because if you're telling me that, then we're done here. And I've been threatening to just end my partnership and my subscription with their internet service because I was getting ticked. But it's finally figured itself out, hopefully. Also, you're gonna take the survivors and make them fight for what food that's left? Jesus Christ. I just want to take all the, I want to take all of the, like, world power leaders and make them fight. If they argue with each other, they get to fight each other.
What? Ow!
Dick, I was coming.
Do you see this?
I can't see anything.
Ready?
Oh, I get shivers. Look at this guy. Now imagine just having the ability to control something like that.
I had never seen anything like it in my life. Sure, it was a little scary, but still, I could feel a strange kind of gentleness coming from it.
Valfor. We're going to continue the tradition of naming them the default name.
I remember that night we talked for the first time. I didn't know it then, but after that night, everything changed. For everyone. For me.
Let me introduce you to the team. This guy here wants into the tournament so bad, I let him on the team.
Yeah, okay.
His memory's a little fuzzy, so don't mind him if he says anything odd. Come on, say hi.
Hi guys.
You'll have to let me know how far
So
you
what's
played
our
in this
goal?
game, Moon.
To do our best!
No.
Well, we got a new goal now. Our new goal is victory.
Our new goal is to murder everybody.
Opposing team, to bring the Crystal Cup back to our island. That's all we need to do to win. Easy, huh?
Has this concept never occurred to them?
Victory!
Victory! Victory! Victory! Victory! Victory! Victory! Victory! Okay, guys. You're the, like, Dotto, you're the only one on the team that I actually fucking give a shit about. The rest of you, I don't give a shit about. You suck. Actually, you're kind of a good goalie. Keepa's kind of a good goalie, but these three are fucking trash. Also, prepare for one of my favorite voice lines in this entire game. I'm gonna spam this. I slightly apologize, but I find it hilarious.
You heathen!
Stay away from the summoner! You're a bad man!
Lady Una, be careful.
But it was really my fault to begin with.
Oh.
Thank you so much for your help earlier.
Huh? I'm sorry about that. Wasn't I not supposed to? Guess I kinda overreacted.
Oh no, I was overconfident.
I saw that Aeon thing. That's amazing.
Really?
Did they tell you it was called an
Do you
Aeon?
think I can become High Summoner?
Lady Una, come play with me some more.
So, tomorrow then.
Tomorrow?
We're going on the same boat, aren't we?
Oh, really?
We can talk more.
Huh.
You can tell me all about Xanarkand.
Ah, so you made it all the way. Lightning Field, what's
cute,
that
yeah.
call? She's definitely cute. She's a little bit shy, but she also is the kind of person that would never ever become a pop idol. I cannot tell you, that's the biggest turnoff for me. It's just all these girls that think they can become pop idols, like, yeah, she would never become a pop idol.
Don't get no ideas.
No promises there, big guy. Hey, but what if she, like, comes on to me?
That's not going to happen. If you get tired, let me know. I had a bed made for you.
Stay
Away from the summoner! Stay away from the summoner! Stay away from the summoner! Stay away from the summoner! I need to make this. I need to make this an alert. Stay away from the summoner! Stay away from the summoner! I don't know why this... I don't know why this makes... Do it? I don't know why this makes me fucking laugh every time. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna do one for... So I have a clean audio for an alert.
Stay away from the summoner!
I don't know why it makes me laugh so much. Stay away from the summoner! Stay away from the summoner!
Ready?
Ready for bed? Yes.
Good. Sleep tight.
I can't believe it's almost been... It's already been over 2 hours. Okay. You ever just, you know, walk around in your dream and get reset back to where you were? So you have to walk again. I had a dream once. This was when I was really little, but my mom sent me to bed without dinner because I was very bad that day. So she sent me to bed without dinner. And I had a dream that night that she was a witch and she transformed herself into this like tarantula type thing, but her top half was still on top of the tarantula and she chased me around. I remember falling through the floorboards, but I don't remember beyond that, like, much about the dream. But this was, like, back when I was, like, maybe 5 or 6. So I still, to this day, remember that dream.
Where's that boat?
Everyone will find us if it doesn't come soon.
You really sure this is okay?
Would you take me to Xanarkand?
Didn't tell you about that.
Hey,
Like
you said you'd go with me.
Like I was jogging, like, do. I wasn't talking to her.
Oh, hey,
I thought Waka told you not to get any ideas.
How do you know that?
Yeah, so you're coming with me.
You're 15.
You with a woman? You can't even catch a ball.
Can't catch a ball, you can't catch a titty.
What's the matter? Gonna cry again? Cry.
Does everybody bully me?
You're good for.
I hate you.
What'd you say?
You have to speak loudly.
I hate you.
I hate you.
Perfect impression.
That's the spirit.
You can do it.
You can do it, you just gotta put your back into it.
I hate you!
He's dead, okay? Dead.
Yeah? You don't say.
He does look a lot like Chapu. I was surprised too, the first time I saw him.
I look nothing like Chapu, by the way.
What he looks like, he isn't Chapu. You shouldn't have brought him here in the first place.
Yeah, but he needed our help.
Excuses again?
Yeah, but...
That's it. No more.
You think she's a dominatrix?
Enough, Waka.
By the way, have you guys had any weird dreams like that?
Scary. So,
he's just like,
who's Chapu?
My little brother, Chapu. He looked like you.
He's dead?
He was with the Crusaders when they fought Sin last year. He didn't make it. I first heard on the day of the tournament.
Oh, so that's why.
I became a guardian to fight Sin, yeah?
Revenge, then?
That was the idea. I'm more worried about a stupid game now than avenging my brother. Well, after the next tournament, I'll be a guardian full-time. I know it kinda looks like I'm using you, but I'm not.
Don't worry. I mean, I owe you a lot.
You guys never had pigs, did you?
Help me out, you know? What I mean is... Thanks, Waka.
Stop. You're embarrassing me.
I'll do that, Slink. I'll stay away from the summoner. It was more like a warthog. Yeah, you guys never had any farm animals, right? You just had... Even though you guys had a farm, all you did was do crops, right? Dad, really? I didn't know you guys had cows.
Hey, sleepyhead. something I want to give you.
Whoa! You're giving this to me?
I love this
Yeah,
sword.
use it well.
That's the sword you gave Chapu.
Well, he never used it. Where's Yuna?
We're taking the same boat as Yuna, right? Why do we gotta wait here?
Yuna came to this village 10 years ago, when the last calm started.
The calm?
Since then, she's been like a little sister to me and Lulu. But she had the talent. She became an apprentice. Now, today, she leaves as a summoner.
This is our journey. We should leave together.
Notice, by the way, the background music. I want to point that out.
All that luggage.
They're not really my things. They're gifts for the temples we're to visit.
This isn't a vacation, Yuna.
I guess you're right.
Okay, off we go.
So now we have multiple characters, but I think the game's gonna make me switch and keep certain characters in play. So the challenge really doesn't even start for a while yet, which is a little frustrating, but that's just how the game is. I was gonna do something. Yes, that's what I was gonna do. So if you remember right, we actually got a weapon in the Cloister of Trials, so now Yuna has a better weapon. And I don't know... Okay, it does actually equip that from the get-go, so... Perfect. And so the characters at play are Tidus, Waka, and Yuna. Okay. So I'm trying to understand what you what you're saying there, Moon.
Hey, why don't you try out that sword I gave you?
Bonk.
No problem.
Not too shabby. You kept up with him pretty well. Might make a good guardian someday.
Now you guys are going to understand.
My kind of customer.
Now you guys are going to understand why switching is essential in this game. Certain characters have a harder time with certain types of enemies. Also, yeah, as a kid too, Slink, I had some nights where I would wake up and I would just throw up for no reason. And I remember specifically one time too, my mom, like I woke up, I threw up, and I told my mom, get me a glass of water, and she goes, that's gonna make you throw up. And I'm like, I need a glass of water. She gave me a glass of water. The second I drank it and it went down to my stomach, I threw it back up. It was weird. I don't remember why I had like such a volatile stomach sometimes as a kid. Yeah, I would love a replica of this sword.
That looks like trouble.
So was that when you were
Watch this.
like watching? Well, no, Silent Hill is a game. So is that when you were playing the game then? Also, again, this is going to hit home why it's very difficult for certain characters.
Told ya, only magic can beat that thing. If you can't beat them down, you gotta use magic of an element they don't like.
Of an element they don't like.
Element? Let's have our black mage show you what I mean. Lou, you're up.
Clueless, aren't you? Good thing I'm here.
Also, by the way, I made the bot the commands, but if you guys prefer, I can change that to a channel point redeem where it's 1 point. But the thing is that I would have to set that cooldown. Well, no, I can do that on there as well. But for the swapping of the characters, I can also do it that way if you guys prefer to do it that way instead of typing in the command. Okay.
Spells of ice work well, and ice fiends are weak against fire magic.
I don't know why I skipped that.
Follow?
I get fire and ice, but what about lightning and water?
Lightning and water are opposed, just like fire and ice. This one here is a water fiend, which means...
Zappy zappy. Die. Just casually summon Zeus. So if you're talking lip syncing, this game basically has no lip syncing for English. The lip syncing was done for Japanese, and it was never done for English.
Let's get going, man.
We're gonna wait.
Huh?
Stay away from the summoner!
Are you ready?
What's going on?
I guess the lip syncing, I'm used to it, which is why...
It's an ancient custom.
Which is why I didn't point it out.
Pray here for a safe trip. Chapu didn't pray that day. Said he'd miss his boat.
When you talk, it's very delayed. Yeah, the lip syncing is not synced for English at all. So you'll see like their lip flaps still moving, even though they're not talking. And reason being is that in the Japanese, they would actually have still been talking. Oh, was it a movie? I didn't know that.
That should do it.
I remember as a kid, my grandma went to the grocery store. It was just down the road, so she wasn't gone for very long. But she went to go get something, and she just let me have free reign of the satellite dish. And so I was flipping through channels, and I saw Chucky. I saw one of the Chucky movies, and I remember the scene so vividly. Chucky was in the backseat of a car, and he went up and behind somebody with a plastic bag and choked the life out of them. And it really messed me up. I was there for a week, and I think for 2 or 3 days at my grandma's house, like, I couldn't sleep. Like, that really messed me up. No, not the game, you silly goose. Hello? Hello? Oh. It's the blue unicorn. Hi? Okay. Ow! He's got a fucking spear. Stop! Calm down. What are you doing? Wait. Bitch! Why are you doing that again? Motherfucker.
That's enough.
It might be your internet. I don't know if I'll check if I dropped any frames, because that actually would be a good thing to check.
Kimari Ronso, of the Ronso tribe. He's learned the fiend's way of fighting.
That's not what I meant.
He's another Yuna's guardians.
Huh?
Sometimes we don't understand him either. Kamari doesn't talk much anyway. But he has protected me since I was a child.
I got equipment for that? I didn't know I got equipment for that. Hunter's sword. Oh, so it gives me sensor. Sensor's not bad, but I don't really need it. That tells you elements that... Well, it tells you different stats for enemies. So now, if I recall, there's one more tutorial.
A flyer. That's your department, right?
True, but...
True.
Why don't we let our summoner show us what she's made of?
And here you can see the switching mechanic.
Your first real battle. Let's see some style.
Show us what your training has taught you, Yuna.
Okay.
The switching is seamless in this game. So you're encouraged to switch in and out. You do not lose a turn because of it. And by the way, I will be not skipping any of these summonings. And I have a thing that I say for every Aeon. I summon the King of the Skies. Valfor, come forth. And yes, I will do that every single fucking time. Also, Sonic Wings is basically the fucking sand attack of this universe. It basically stun locks him. It's a bullshit attack. And I will spam it. Oh, you actually got an attack. You know what? Let's go ahead and... Why? Oh my god. What is going on with my controller right now? Please tell me it's not the controller. Don't facepalm that. That was a good introduction for Valfor. Zap. The way they treat the summons in this game as well, they're basically extra characters. They have their own health pools. If they get KO'd, then they get KO'd. And until you bring them back, you can't use them. Oh, might as well show this off. Die! I didn't need to do that. I just wanted to. And I think we're done with tutorials for the moment. Never mind.
Another one of those. No problem. Leave this one to me, huh? Say goodnight, birdie.
And blind it. That's what Dark Attack does, which is very, very handy. So you can avoid a lot of damage that way. And then, oh, I was about to switch to Titus, but I can't do that. Technically, the challenge starts now. I cannot do that. Bonk. So from henceforth, I cannot switch unless you guys tell me I can. I'm thinking about making those channel redeems for 1 point, because that seems fair to me. And that would make it easier to where you don't have to type them out all the time. I'm surprised Yuna can actually hit him. Yeah, you're no longer dark attacked. No, use the black magic. There we go. We don't need Aeons. I got another sword. It's not even anywhere near as good as the one I got. I like how in this game you can get weaker than default equipment. This game is absolutely beautiful, even for a remastered game. I only have Cura Anuzia. Is that Anusa? How do you pronounce that? Like, I literally do not know. E-S-U-N-A. Like, have I mentioned, by the way, that I actually named my bird Yuna? I literally named one of my pets after a Final Fantasy character. You fucking put me asleep, you dick. Son of a bitch. So the way it works as far... And I was silenced. Switch to Titus. Well, it's at least better than Lulu because she's muted right now. I would. She's fucking silenced and I can't switch to her. Bonk. Oh, no. This
is gonna take a while.
I like how Waka's just like, all right, well, he's not listening to me.
This is gonna take a while.
Did he just... I've never seen them do that. He just healed himself. He just fucking healed himself. Oh, no. This is gonna take a while.
This is gonna take a while.
Shit. Oh, no. Son of a bitch! Stop healing yourself! I didn't know they could even do that. I mean, technically, yes, you can attack yourself in this game. And he's attacking himself with a water attack, which he can absorb.
This is gonna take a while.
Oh, no. He's back to full health almost. Oh, son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. I think this game's gonna make me. I think this game's gonna... Alright, there we go. There we go. Alright. But Lulu's still silenced. I can't use her. Shit, and I have to switch specifically to whoever's next, which is Yuna, who's the only one. I have a Phoenix down. Son of a bitch! Oh, fuck this. Do I have... No. Do not attack Lulu. Do not.
I'll handle it.
Shut up. Just all of you shut up. Don't you dare. Alright, finally. Die. I fucking died. I fucking died. I will have you guys know that I just used a fucking Phoenix down. I have never used a Phoenix down this early in this playthrough. Son of a bitch. Can I go back that way? Oh, I can now. Of course I can now. And I call myself, I am a Final Fantasy expert, okay? But I've never done a challenge like this. Ah! Oh, is it doing this? Next time it does that, by the way, I need to see if it's registering extra inputs on the controller. I may need to clear the profile of my controller. That may fix it. Can I... Oh, I can't talk to anybody. Oh, I could talk to you. This bit is very moist. Well, I appreciate it. Also, why didn't that call out? Oh, because it didn't meet the minimum threshold. Thank you for the bit, though. I actually thought that we'd be on the boat much sooner. Oh no. If I don't get the eject shot, if this whatever glitch is happening right now, if this fucks up the opportunity to get the eject shot, I'm gonna be pissed. There's one opportunity in this game to get it, and if you don't get it now, you're fucked. I can't wait to do that again. You're gonna have plenty of opportunities. As my characters grow, it's gonna be a little less annoying. But right now especially, it's going to suck. Thankfully, the bosses, for the most part, don't exhibit the same problems.
Goodbye.
Yeah, you know, now that I think about it, I think for the next stream, I'm gonna change to where you guys have both options, actually. Because the more options, the better. If you want to use your channel points, you can. If you don't want to use your channel points, perfect. Ooh. Ooh. Boobies. Again, I love how he just pauses right there on her chest. Like, really? This game has a little bit of fan service in it. That's as bad as it gets, but it's noticeable. A little forced, if you ask me. I like how he did a handstand on that guy's shoulders, and he didn't even so much as, like, think to call him an asshole or anything like that.
Word is, that summoner's got noble blood. I heard she's Lord Braska's daughter.
I heard
Don't
that you're
say.
gossiping right in front of her.
Lord Braska's daughter?
Oh, yeah, I think that resets tomorrow. So it's going to show nobody's donated any bits. Yeah, you've donated 400 bits. Thank you. Okay, well, I can't get anywhere near. Always a fountain of wisdom, Kamari. Hello?
So, is Yuna's father famous or something?
You could say that.
She's the daughter of High Summoner Braska. You saw his statue at the temple. Lord Braska defeated Sin 10 years ago. Yuna's the heir to a great legacy.
It's tough when your father's famous.
Huh?
Waka's a bit lacking in the imagination department.
Huh?
Oh?
Thanks, Lulu. I'll keep that in mind.
I love how every response is like, huh? Huh? What? What's going on? Can I not talk to you, Lulu? No? Fine. So, sorry about the whole binoculars thing. Can I use them again? Wait, what? No way, remember what you did last time? Oh, okay. I guess that's fair. I'm king of the world! That's basically what he did. No, actually, he's T-posing for dominance. He's literally doing this to show how alpha he is to Yuna.
The wind. It's nice.
Has anyone ever been on a boat? I'm trying to remember. I don't think I've been on anything but a rowboat before. I've been on a motorboat. But like a smaller one, like a two or three person one.
You're a blitzball player, aren't you? From Xanarkin, right?
You hear that from Waka?
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Like I was telling everybody.
Waka doesn't believe me at all.
Waka waka.
But I believe you.
Huh?
I've heard in Xanarkin, there is a great stadium, all lit up, even at night.
Huh?
Great blitzball tournaments are held there, and the stands are always full.
How do you know that?
A man named Jack told me. He was my father's guardian.
Jacked.
I didn't know you were on a steamboat.
My father.
I never
His
knew
name
that.
is Jacked.
Amazing!
Every time they do that,
Our meeting like this must
I'm gonna
be
do
the
it too.
Blessing of Yevon.
Sounds like him, but it can't be him.
I like how her
Why not?
hairpiece is like freaking the fuck out.
My old man, he died 10 years ago, off the coast of Xanarkin.
1,010 years ago. Excuse you.
I'm sorry.
He went out to sea for training one day and never came back. And no one's seen him since then.
Why, that's the day that Jecht came to Spira.
But,
It's true, I first met Jecht 10 years and 3 months ago. I remember that was the day my father left. The date fits, doesn't it?
Yeah, but how would he get here?
You're here? Are you not?
I just now thought, I think I may have skipped going down below deck. Yeah, I did. Also, I didn't know that you were on a steamboat. What were you doing on a steamboat? Like, were you down there for fun? Don't worry, Kimari's got it. Sin! I played this game originally without subtitles, and I thought the first time he...
What do you think you're doing?
I thought the first time he said that, he said shit.
We gotta distract it. Our families are in Kilika. Forgive us, Lady Summoner. Wait. Oh boy.
My question? Why the fuck would you fire harpoons with cables at the end of them? Wouldn't you just want to fire the harpoons? Like, that thing will drag you under. So yeah, you've been on a speedboat? Yeah, I've never driven a boat personally. You got to do a lot of cool things on your band trips. I never got to do anything cool like that. Although I did a lot of cool things with my church, though, so I guess it kind of all balances out. But you were on a dinner cruise. That's actually really cool. Yeah. Guess who I don't have on my party? Anyone with range. Bonk. I guess I could, if I really was so inclined, I could summon. It was pretty neat. Ow. Up, hello? Okay. Apparently up is down and down is up now. Bonk. That killed it. Okay.
How many of these things are there?
Yes.
What? We hit the fin first?
Fighting at a distance. I don't have anyone with a distance attacks, by the way. I hope you guys know that. Like, I could cheat and summon right now. Out of range, see? But I have nobody, and I'm not allowed to switch. I want to keep iterating that. I am not allowed to switch. Thank you. Thank you. As soon as I get to a character who can do so, come on. This is going to be a lot harder than you think. Huh? I'll take pity on you. Well, it's either take pity on me or we're going to be here a while. Kamari doesn't have anything. Oh, he does have Lancet. Is that a... Oh, he can. I forget that Lancet is actually a magic attack. Technically categorized as one. So I could have been doing that this whole time. Shit. And then Waka, you whack that. That is a hell of a throw, by the way. He just like, fucking yay! Oops. No, get out of that. Shit, I should have used Lancet. Don't. Fuck you. Oh no. Oh no. Yuna, cure yourself, please. And then Waka, do the thing. Bonk. I could use a magic user, by the way. I could use one. If you guys were, you know, generous enough. Ow! Sorry, Kimari can take another hit. Bonk. And then Kimari can also heal himself this way. Not by much, but he can do it. Oh my god. With every camera angle, what buttons do what change. It's kind of annoying, actually. Actually, how much health do you have? Let's see if we can't take it out. I don't want this thing to hit me. Did you just switch Lulu for Waka? Fucking... Really? Oh my god, what is with the controller in this game right now? See how it's scrolling on its own? I'm gonna have to see what's going on here. Anyway. Oh, that's Tidus. I need Lulu. You'll take pity on you. Yeah, but you also just... you also just swapped to a character that takes Waka out. Alright, we're gonna do that. Just so that thing's not charged up anymore. Alright, and bonk. And then Kimari, you can use Lancet on him. And then Lulu, do that. Imari as well hits that. We're draining it down. The weird menu issue is starting to drive me nuts. I'm not entirely sure what's going on with that. I'm gonna have to test in my spare time because that's not a game-breaking issue, but it's definitely an issue. So let me turn my controller off again and turn it back on. Yeah, pretty much. Like, Lulu's got nothing holding that together. And then, how much is left? Enough to where I'm not going to worry about summoning at this point. Ow! I need to heal Yuna. I really need to heal her. Okay, she is going to have an opportunity to do that. Don't fucking zap Kimari. Don't do it. Alright, white magic here. The nice thing about this game is that magic is instantaneous. I think there's a few exceptions. Ow. The obvious play here is to have Waka and Lulu out attacking all of these with Tidus dealing with the ones that are about to hit you with a decent attack. But we don't have that option because you guys swapped out Waka for Lulu. That's all right, we still did it. And I didn't die this time. Yeah, I forgot to go down below deck, I think. Because there's a couple characters you can meet down there. You know, that whole situation was caused by those assholes harpooning it with cables. You have to know who is who. Okay, so that's what I'll do. I'll have channel point rewards with their pictures on them. So that way it's less confusing. I decided to do it the way I did because it made sense. But it actually does not make sense now that I think about it. So that will be what I do the next time. Because yeah, you guys wouldn't know if you've never played this game. Alright, somehow we're... going to catch up to a boat. Never mind. And I think these are the only two characters I get, so it's literally make or break. Yeah, let's do a cheer. This is one of the only times I'll use this ability. And then you don't want to mess with these because he's basically using them as missiles. So let's dark attack him. Good, perfect. And then we're just gonna keep hammering. Ow. Ow. Yeah, see? You don't want to mess with them. I'm not going to worry about my health for a moment, but I am going to need to worry about Tidus. Blender? What do you fucking mean, Blender? Oh, I forgot that was a thing you can do. Yeah, we'll do just a potion here. And walk is fine. Let's hit you with another dark attack. I don't think you can avoid that blender. Dick. Don't touch me. There's a fucking pandemic out there. Hut. You stop fucking reloading your fish missiles? That sounds like a fucking fish stick or something, a fish missile. God damn it. Oh, this is bad. This is actually bad. Guys. Just eat a potion. I will probably be having to buy a bunch of these. Now watch him be one attack away from dying. Ow. Stop doing your fish missile bullshit. I don't know if... you can't really tell whether or not the effect is still in play. Don't fucking touch me! Waka's out of skill points. Shit. It's fine. It's dead. I see enough hentai to know I don't want that thing touching me. In all honesty, I probably also should have, like, leveled up my characters. Excuse me? Excuse me? Are you seeing this right now? You are seeing this right now. What is going on? What is going on? Did my graphics driver, like, take a shit? Well, we are missing very important cutscenes. Yeah, I'm gonna have to force close the game. I'm gonna have to force close the game. That pissed me off. Son of a bitch.